Hello, I'm Carly Schulz, and this is my individual final project app for AppDev in fall of 2018. So the concept behind this is that I'm in an RSO called MoneyThink, where groups of members of this RSO, which are called mentors, go to teach financial literacy lessons to different high schoolers around the south side of Chicago. And so right now I'm signed in as Kathy Bates, and here is the non-admin setting. So I'll briefly look at this before heading over to the admin setting to look at the full function of the app. So the index page is all of the class assignments, and the only really important thing about non-admin setting is that you can't add or edit or delete really anything on the app. So you can look at all of the schools that exist. Similarly, all of the class assignments, you can look at the different curriculums, but you can't delete or edit anything. That's reserved for admins, which I can show you from here. So again, on the index page, here are all of the class assignments, which are basically the name, which is basically just the school, when the assignment is, with links to the school curriculum, etc. And as an admin, I can delete or add or edit the class assignments as I please. So looking more closely at this class assignment, we can see that all the information is again right here, but we can see that a list of the mentors is right here as well, and we're able to add mentors to this class assignment. So let's say I want Paul Peterson on this class assignment. Using this form, I can add him very easily. So I'm going to move along the tab a little bit. And this is the My Assignments tab. So this basically lists all of the class assignments for which I'm a captain, as well as all of the class assignments for which I'm a mentor. So not only that, but I can also create a class assignment as its captain here using this form. And I can also add myself to any class assignment as a mentor if I want to from here as well. Again, this is the class assignments page, which is the index as well, so I won't spend very much time going over this again. The mentors page is basically a list of all of the users that have signed up for an account on this app. When you sign in, as you know, on Devise, you can tick admin or not. And so all the people that have ticked admin are able to create class assignments. So those are designated as team captains. And those who are not admins are not designated by these asterisks. So by looking at mine, which I just looked at, you can see the form is here. The list of my involvements in the RSO are here as well. If I look at, say, Bob Smith's, we can see that he's not an admin and that he has 3 class assignments as a mentor. So the important thing here is that on my show page, I'm able to add stuff using these forms, and I'm not able to do so on anyone else's, but I can still see all the information that's relevant to me. So moving along to the different schools that we teach at, if I look at the different details, we can see that the class assignments that are at these schools are listed here. And as an admin, I can add a new class assignment to this school if I want to. This includes all the information that we need, just besides the school, because the school should be Urban Prep Englewood, which it is. So that's the same for all of these. And if we go back to the non-admin setting, as you would expect, you can't add anything from here. You can just look at it. So moving on to the final part of it, the curriculums. These are basically the groups of lessons that we teach. So looking at the investing curriculum is one of them. I have all the lessons listed on here that go along with this lesson or this curriculum. And also at the bottom, I'm able to add a new lesson as well. Let's say I want to say investing can be good and bad. And then usually the link is some Google Drive or Google document. So let's just say it's google.com for now. So now we can see that we've created it. I don't have lessons on the tab up here just because I think it can be kind of messy with all the different curriculums, but at the bottom we can see that this was created. And then going back to the curriculum that I was just looking at, we can see that the new lesson has just been added. So anyone that's teaching this curriculum for the quarter can go on here and look at everything. So all in all, this is just kind of a way to organize lots of moving parts and information in one place, and where the RSO leaders can kind of keep track of the flow of info and edit and add things as they please. So thank you very much for a great quarter, and please let me know if you have any questions.